That clown. And welcome back to my channel, or if you are brand new, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell so you will be notified every single time that I upload. So guys, I told you that I was gonna make a whole video about Wrinkles the clown. So if you're not caught up with my channel, I called these creepy numbers recently and it was a success. I went through to everybody. I was so excited. It's never been this way, except for Booth World Industries, like I always say, which was like one of my favorite times on my channel. But I called a clown by the name of Wrinkles the clown, and he's in Florida. And he's apparently this clown that you can hire him to scare you at a birthday party, to just follow you around and just scare you for the day, which I think is epic. And I wish that, I want to do this. I wish I could do it for my birthday. I wish I did it for my last birthday, which was in July the 5th. Maybe next year. So I know everyone's gonna say, well girl, did he call you back? No, he didn't call me back. I called Wrinkles the clown. You guys heard his voicemail. I left him a message. I told him to call me back, but he didn't. Now, I've been doing my research on Wrinkles. He is very popular. He gets hundreds of phone calls a day of people just wanting to talk to him and not really book him, which I can see can be really annoying because, he's running this business where, he is retired and stuff, but he does it for fun as well because he loves clowning around. That's what he said in an interview. So he looks terrifying, but I was watching some interviews with him on YouTube and he seems like such a nice man. He's in his 60s. He's retired. He just wants to, clown around and have fun. He likes scaring people. Now, Wrinkles the clown actually came to be back in the time. Do you guys remember when clowns were terrorizing everybody and they were banning clown costumes at Spirit Halloween and Party City, and it was no, you can't be a clown, clowns are forever ruined, and clowns are going crazy, following people in the woods, attacking people even. It was a scary time, and then just all ended, which that's great because I freaking love clowns and I don't want clowns to have a bad reputation. You guys know me and Pennywise, or me and Bill Skarsgård. That clown. But when you think of Wrinkles, you're oh my god, it's Pennywise the clown. And that's what I thought because I was seeing pictures of Wrinkles. I was oh my god, this is so scary. And then when I called his number, I don't know, he's just so cute and he's so friendly. So, when you watch these interviews with him, he is such a cute man. But I would love to hire him to follow me around for the day. And also too, some of you guys were saying that he passed away, and I've been looking it up and stuff, and I have not found anything that says that he passed away. So I hope that's not true because that is so sad, but I haven't seen anything. So, and he's still young, he's in his 60s, you know what I mean? Some people will be oh my god girl, that's not young. 60s is still young, it's still young. When you're 80 years old and you're 90s, that's when you're old. Okay. But one thing that makes him really creepy is the fact that you never see his real face. And I think that is creepy. I think his whole costume and his mask is terrifying, but I'm living for it. If I saw him standing across the street just staring at me holding a red balloon, I would be living. I would be yes! I don't know, I'm just a weirdo. I freaking love clowns. Grimsley the clown, right? That's his name? Oh my god, I'm sorry man if you're if you can hear me. My animatronic from Spirit Halloween, who's a part of Britty 44. Britty Wise's lair. Oh my god guys, and I think I just kind of gave something away that, something might be coming back to my channel. So, but with Wrinkles the clown, he doesn't carry around a single red balloon. He has this huge bouquet of colorful balloons, and I don't know, I want to see him in person so badly. I love clowns. Is that where I was getting at with Grimsley? Because I love Grimsley. He's just right over there. You guys have seen him. He's 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall. So I've been doing a lot of reading about Wrinkles, and it says for a few $100 cash, he told the Washington Post that he'll make an appearance at your party or gathering, prank your friend, or even scare your misbehaving kid straight, as he was recently hired to do by one mother looking for a way to reform her troublemaking 12-year-old. So this happened a few years back. So this is what Wrinkles said. He was scared of clowns. He's talking about the little boy, the little 12-year-old. He was scared of clowns, and I showed up across the street from him at a bus stop, and he just started crying in front of his friends and ran home. His mother called back a few days later and said, "Thank you. Now when he acts bad, she just has to ask him, do you want Wrinkles to come back?" Okay, that's kind of like, oh my god. I mean, the kid is 12, you know. I think if the kid was younger, like maybe 5 years old or something, and your mother paid for this clown to stand at a bus stop and stare at you, I mean, that's horrifying, even for a 12-year-old, but it is kind of funny at the same time. But, you know, the fact that the kid cried in front of his friends and stuff, you know? But also, Wrinkles has declined to reveal his real name, so he's just like very mysterious, and I really hope he calls me back, guys, but he hasn't. Every time my phone has rang, like, girl, I run to it and I'm like, oh my god, but it's just like random, you know, people that I don't even know. Wrinkles is also divorced and he has like no family, so it's kind of sad. And he moved to Florida just to kind of like escape that like old life that he had, and I guess it just kind of brings back bad memories. And then, you know, he just got into this business where he wanted to be a clown. So after he arrived in Florida, it says that he noticed that other people his age were playing golf and shuffleboard and hanging out at country clubs. So he decided instead that he wanted to order a clown mask online. He wanted to create some business cards and stickers and advertise his phone number, and he began to indulge in his lifelong appreciation for clowning. Over the next few years, his legend grew as Florida teenagers shared Wrinkles' sightings on social media. Now he receives, like I told you guys, hundreds of phone calls a day. But it says that Wrinkles isn't really fond of young people, and he got bored making stupid little balloon animals. Wrinkles the clown is just a good old-fashioned clown, he said. When he was a kid, it was okay to scare kids, and now they're all whiny and scared, and he wants to bring scary back. So I kind of like, I see what he means, because I'm all about that scary life too. So with the hundreds of phone calls a day that Wrinkles receives, he also has gotten some really disturbing and scary requests from people asking him, Wrinkles, to help them move a dead body or to engage in some kind of weird, disturbing, dangerous activities. And he obviously declines, but that is like the scary part. That's not the fun scary, the like disturbing scary, the scary that you don't want to be involved with. So, you know, these people could just be joking, but at the same time, there are crazies out there who, you know, would call a clown and hire them to move a dead body, which is just like, what? But guys, that is basically Wrinkles the clown, and he is pretty epic. I really hope he calls me back, and I want to hire him to stalk me. And that would be such an amazing video. Such an amazing video. Like just walking around, driving around, and a clown is like always behind me. Can you imagine going into the woods and he follows me in and he's just standing in the distance with a red balloon? It's kind of like my Pennywise skit I did a couple years ago for Pretty Mean. That was epic. That was so much fun. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hashtag Team Pretty44. Hashtag Barretha Runs. Hey. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.